I love grilling. I could use a little refinement of my skill. Coming up next, we're going to head outside to the patio to get some advice from an expert on the 10 those steaks look good.
Outside. I don't know if that's the grill, the weather, maybe a mix of both, but we are gearing up for Father's Day. I know a lot of people plan to grill, and we have Chef Jerry Desir from Remington College's campus here in Dallas. You're going to teach us how to perfect the grilling technique, which for me is a little intimidating. Was that the way for you as well?
No, not really. So it's understanding your basics, right? Temperature control, flipping only one time, and of course having patience to let it rest. Right?
Okay.
That meat is like so delicious, and you just want to like jump on it and tear it to shreds, right? But it's all about being patient, let that meat rest, let all that juices come back in, and then eventually you cut into it.
Okay, I got my glove on. What are we doing?
So first things first, right? Understanding your temperature zones, right? So you always want to start with make sure you have a really hot heat.
Okay.
Have the front side hot, have the back side warm, okay? So go ahead and
is that by virtue of how I'm controlling the burners?
Yes, controlling the heat. Yep. So
Okay.
you can turn it down.
This right on?
Put it right
Season
on.
side up or down, or doesn't matter?
Season side up.
Okay, here we go.
Now, what's the slab of meat you picked out?
So this is Angus Wagyu.
Okay.
It's the best that you can get, okay? So one of the mistakes that people always do, and I actually learned this from Bobby Flay, watching all his shows and stuff like that, right? People will like to come in and
You want to move it around.
You want to move it around, do all the flips. So my tip is to just let it cook. Let it cook about halfway. I already have one. So you get this real nice mark right here. You see that?
Okay, let me ask you a couple of questions here. Yeah. So when I'm grilling, hood up or hood down?
Hood up. Okay.
Oh, really? Okay.
Depending on what you're cooking, right? So if you're cooking steaks tend to cook a lot faster. Okay. So that's why having that heat zone temps, right? Making sure that you have the front side hot, your back side warm, so your meat can come out to the right temperature all the time. Okay. So for example, right now I'm gonna check yours, and you'll see just how beautiful. We'll let it go a little bit longer. So then this is where I want it to be. I can feel it. So we want to cook our meat to about 135 to 145 degrees, and then I'm going to take it, right, and move it right up top here. So what that does is it's going to let it cook nice and slow.
Gotcha.
Okay?
Yum.
When I'm checking the meat, sometimes it's like sticking to the grill. Is that because it's not cooked enough, or because I didn't like properly grease my grill?
No. That means it's just not ready to flip.
Okay.
Yet. That's all.
So it'll tell you.
Patience is key here.
Okay.
Now I love that you also will grill some lemons or orange to help make the meat smoky.
Yeah, just to add some extra flavor to it, right? Bring some freshness, some brightness to the meat as well. So I know I don't have anything of it right now, but I do have this garlic butter. Okay. This herb butter that I've made right here too. So think about when you're cooking steak on your stovetop, right? And how you base it with butter and some herbs. It's the same concept, but on the grill. Okay. So you'll take it and you'll kind of paint it
right on. One of the issues that I have, I know, especially if I'm doing like an 80-20 burger, is flare-ups. How do I deal with that?
So that's your heat. So that means you have your heat too hot. Okay. So I would actually turn it down a little bit. Perfect. Okay. And that's it. All right. So then once I got it nice and full, I can actually throw this one right here back on the heat. What that's going to do is actually add some extra crisp to the meat, right? So
that butter looks incredible.
Yeah. Doesn't it look good when you're bracing it on?
Yeah. I mean, you've got to feel so cool when you finish it off. The grill marks look perfect.
Look at that.
And you add that to the top.
Okay. So as you're doing that, I want to make sure that we mention here, so you're with Remington College. There is a Culinary Management Associate's degree, a 21-month-long program, hands-on experience in the kitchen with an instructor. I mean, we're talking all sorts of career opportunities here. Catering cook, kitchen supervisor, lead cooks. I mean, listen, who doesn't love to eat, right?
So we're a nonprofit career school, and we're focused on teaching students the basics, right? Knowing how to cut, knowing your knife skills, of course, your 5 mother sauces, understanding that professionalism is what's going to skyrocket you to the top, right?
And real quick before we go, so once I take it off of the grill, it's still going to kind of cook a little bit. How long do I want it to kind of rest and relax before I cut into it?
So it really depends on you, how long you're willing to wait, because I know sometimes it tastes so good.
We've learned anything. Okay, favorite grill side dish?
Ooh, grilled asparagus.
Grilled asparagus. I'm a corn on the cob kind of girl. go. What about you, Steve?
I'm a corn.
Corn as well.
Well, it's kind of weird because whenever I get into when I want to eat a corn, I think of elote, so I have to throw like some cilantro, some crema in there. We're in Texas after all, right?
Oh my gosh. Chef Jerry, thank you so much for being here. We're going to have a link to the program as well on our website at fox4news.com. We are going to take a quick break, but coming up next, it's been 40 years.